NBA sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts. Alongside Greg Olson, the kicker Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. And off we go from downtown Indy. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Right to the air is Richardson. To the left side, taken in by down. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready?
A couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43.
Check, smash, check, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle, gets him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lions.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Completing this one to down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come on, come on. Trap 50, trap 6, Cougar. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun, Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. 11 yards on the pass then. 1st down, Indianapolis.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
33-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
To throw, it's Richardson. Right back to Warren again. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That halfway, good for 22. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Cowboys' 9-yard line.
Cup 19. Go street. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
A second down throw for Richardson. And he will get into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown Colts. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Right to the air is Prescott. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Second and 10.
Yeah. There we go.
Back to throw is Prescott. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. That'll be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start-finish one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry out for Jaden Blue. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blue going to get it again here on first down. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. The play action. It's Prescott. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go, Riley! Good.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Formation for the Cowboys.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Ready up! Come on. Set!
On play action, Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Donovan Izaraku in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter. And they are facing a 2nd and long.
Panther 11. That's Street. Cougar, 70 Ranger. Check up.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hard. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
46 yards.
A big play after being backed up. Pickup of 46 yards.
That's a 46-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. The decision to keep it pays off. It's a pickup of 13 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Downs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to Downs. To the pylon, he's in. Got down. Touchdown, Indy. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. This defense continuing to give up points Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
They'll start this on the ground with blue. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. As one of the best run defenses in football, everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On second down, it's Dak. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Third and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
From 31, here is second and 7.
At the 31-yard line.
Let go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing, Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no game.
Okay, ready?
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
Panther 11, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
Now Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Yeah, here we go, 40.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his third touchdown on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys get back in it. It is 21-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
18. Let's go. 7, 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Hill drops to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's another Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready, right?
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Hill left this out to Taylor. Complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
46-yard line.
Ready.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another Colts.
Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Gotta be lying. Go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Come on.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
70 Rangers.
1st and 10
70
at the
Rangers.
12-yard line.
Let's Ridge. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the gun, Richardson. And he's in. Andrew Ogletree. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Here we go, 46. There we go. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back with the 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On play action, here's Dak. That is caught downfield by Pickens. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run the toss here with Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can throw outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nick Cross will bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third, they need 8.
Here we go, here we go. Line 8.
Back to throw is Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cowboy first down.
Kill.
Prescott. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
17-yard line.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
Hey, here we go. Here we go, 47. Line 8. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Line 8. 26.
Prescott now. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
They'll throw again. Dak. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down, they need 5. This is Blue. They can still pick up the first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 11-yard line.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing is Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Down at the 23-yard line.
Riggs. Viking, 18, Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Lions. Let's go.
To throw, it's Richardson. Down the field, he's got one. To the 20. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. That's a gain of 72 yards.
Here we go, set.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back row 80. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
A quick pass to the receiver heading right to the goal line and in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
35. Cowboys 7. Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
47.
2nd down, Prescott. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. He is out of bounds, going to mark him at the 24-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Here's Dak to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just a perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. We had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. 4th quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. Needs to get to the 35. I'm not sure he got there. Defense thinks he is short, and he is. It is 4th down. going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And not much there. Quick defense, held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Project, this ain't what you want.
It is 2nd and 9. They go right back to Taylor. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This about as short as you can get. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Colts add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like, you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Devontae Turpin on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They put Pickens in motion. Dak going to push this one forward. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Pistol now for Prescott. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Colts are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 2nd
Here's
and
2nd and 9.
Ready?
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not have officially ended, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Liking 18, go!
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. So it's a win for the Colts. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months.